Taylor West. All right. Costs the biggest reason my next guest voted against the House bill. He's now taking heat back home for it. Does he regret it? With us now, Democratic Congressman, chairman of the so-called Blue Dog Caucus, Jim Matheson. Congressman, you're in deep mud, I guess, over this, but why did you take your stand?
I don't think I'm necessarily in deep mud, Neil, but I will say this. All along I've said if we're going to do health care reform, it's actually got to be real reform. And I've got to be convinced that it's going to reduce this excessive growth in our health care costs in America. And just a week ago today, I met with the head of the Congressional Budget Office, Doug Elmendorf, and he said the House bill doesn't move spending in a trajectory where it's lowering increases in health care costs.
He told you that? Elmendorf told you that?
Sure. He said it also in a letter to Senator Baucus a couple of weeks ago. So it's out there that the trajectory of health care costs under the House bill goes up in the out years. That's not reform. And I'll tell you, we can't sustain the path we're on. But if we're going to pass a health care bill, we ought to try to change that path.